Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Born December 9, 1909. Died May 7, 2000. American actor, socialite and businessman who had a successful film career before moving on to meritorious World War II service and later pursuing business interests and acting as executive producer and host of a television show, as well as giving support to a number of charitable, artistic, diplomatic and educational enterprises. The son of silent screen swashbuckling hero Douglas Fairbanks Sr., he managed to create his own image despite playing a few similar roles himself, in part by using his urbane charm and good looks to help him gain social position. Fairbanks began his film career early in 1923 in films as Stella Dallas 1925, A Woman of Affairs 1928, and The Power of the Press 1928, all silent films. He also occasionally appeared on the Los Angeles stage. His career gained momentum with the introduction of sound-to-motion pictures and with the publicity surrounding his marriage to Joan Crawford in 1929, and the end of the marriage 4 years later, and he tallied such successes as The Dawn Patrol 1930, Little Caesar 1931, Morning Glory 1933, The Prisoner of Zenda 1937, and Gunga Din 1939. During World War II, Fairbanks served in the U.S. Navy with such distinction that he received a number of awards, including an honorary knighthood 1949 from the British King George VI for his contribution to joint Anglo-American operations. Following the war, Fairbanks spent much of his time in England and made only a few films. Instead, he concentrated on charitable and social concerns in addition to producing and acting in selected episodes of a British television anthology drama series, Douglas Fairbanks Presents, during the 1950s. In the 1970s, Fairbanks returned to the U.S. to live. Besides seeing to his business interests, he toured in such plays as My Fair Lady and The Pleasure of His Company, and appeared in his final film Ghost Story in 1981. Fairbanks also took pride in his writing. In addition to publishing poetry, stories and articles in a number of prestigious magazines, he produced 2 volumes of memoirs, The Salad Days 1988, and A Hell of a War 1993.